Hello Aries, welcome back to your energetic check-in for the week ahead. So we are headed into, the first couple of weeks of February. We are in retrograde currently. Mercury is in retrograde, and so we're leading up to the 14th of February. If that's what you're into and you want to know who might be in and around you and the energies that you might have in and around you in the next couple of weeks, stay tuned. We are going to start with the Energy Oracle today, and anything you need to know about this reading is going to be in the description below. If you're interested in booking a private reading for me, if you are anywhere outside of Canada, please book over at WISIO, WISIO.com. And if you are in Canada, please email Elsie@ₛₛtarot.ca. I really would appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up on one of my videos if you enjoy the content here. It is the way that I'm able to grow, and that's the way you can support my channel, is by giving me thumbs up. 1 or 2 videos would be great, and if you would subscribe, that would be awesome. All right, here we go. We are going to start with Energy Oracle, and we are going to look at what is on your mind, what you're coming from in the past energy, what you're moving to in the going forward into the future here, and then how does your person feel about you? And then we'll do some clarifications here. All right, here we go. We'll start with one card here. We've got Victory. I'm pulling this a lot today. It seems Victory. So what's on your mind? Being successful and having victory over something that you've been trying to get victory over for quite some time here. So victory is what is on your mind, what is in the past. The 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. The 5th chakra is about self-expression and speaking truth, right? It's about the throat chakra. You can see that the throat is illuminated here. So it's about speaking up. It's about speaking your mind. And this is going on in the past energy. What is coming up in the future energies, please? What's coming up in the future energies, please? Thank you. We have appreciation. And appreciation could be for a person, a situation. We will find out as we clarify more. And what does your person that is coming towards you this month, how do they feel about you? Ooh, storm warning. I guess we'll see what that means. So it could mean that they're not ready for you to come in, but if you decide you're going to go in anyway, then that's what you need to do. Sometimes the things work out for the best when they are not planned. Okay, so, and the last thing we're going to do here is find out what sort of energy is at the heart of everything here. What's on your heart, Aries? What is on your heart? Let's take a look here. What sort of energy is on your heart? We have the Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So it could very well be that this storm warning has something to do with the Axe, that maybe you've left a relationship and that you don't want to go toward a new one because you don't want to keep a pattern, right? And then we have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Interesting. So that's what's on your heart. What's on your heart is a breakup that you've had and wanting to have an engagement with someone else. All right. So I'm just going to clarify with these cards here. And going to cut these for sure. All right, Aries. What is going on here? So you have victory on your mind. What do you have victory about? What are you thinking about in terms of victory? You're thinking about being in balance, and to you that is a victory. I think you've been living in a little bit of chaos. This tells me that the fact that victory is temperance, that you may have been living in a bit of chaos in the past, and also the 5th chakra that's in the past here is telling me that you had to raise your voice about something. And then we have victory. for clarifying the Fool. So you have wanted to have a new start, and it is a new start. Yeah, that is the fact that you're having a new start is keeping you balanced, and that you feel really good inside because the way you have negotiated your new start, I feel like you're really proud of the way that you negotiated that new start. We'll find out more about that as we continue to clarify. The Ace of Wands tells me, and that when it's in the reverse, that you were no longer passionate about the situation or the person that you were with, and so you felt like it was time to move along, and that's what gave you balance is your new start, because you definitely had lost passion for a situation or a relationship that you were in. Tell me more about this Victory card, please. What is on your mind here? Oops. What's on your mind, Aries Victory? We have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords tells me that you have been looking at someone online. So someone's looking at you, you're looking at them. Don't forget it's a general reading, so it can flip-flop, but I feel like you two are watching each other online. I feel like you want success and victory with this person. This person has left their perhaps their profile open on social media so you can see what they're doing actively, and I feel like you're learning a lot about them. Even though I feel as though you two know each other already, I feel like you're learning the most about them that you ever have learned, and I feel like you're thinking about a new start as well. So I think you want victory in having something brand new come about, whether it is a relationship or business. I feel like the Page of Pentacles is someone who is younger, so I feel like there's an age difference between you and the person that you're watching. The fifth chakra, you spoke up about something. What did you speak up about? That you wanted and needed to win. That it has been a hard road. I feel like you're feeling exhausted about all the conversation and arguments and fighting that have gone on, but really glad that you were able to channel Archangel Gabriel and speak up. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, so you were able to tell whomever it was that that was not being favorable with you, that it was time that you I think moved on. Yeah, I see the Tower here. So I feel like the Tower tells me that you did end up moving on, that you spoke up, and that is what caused the Tower here. Let's just clarify some more here. Tell me about the Tower, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is the Tower here in the past energy, please? Tell me what this Tower is about in the past energy. Tower in the past energy, please. Tell me what the Tower was about. So the Tower is about healing. You knew you had to speak up in order to begin your healing. You had to tell this person what your hopes, wishes, and dreams were. And I feel as though that person didn't really care. They thought that you were already in your wishes, hopes, and dreams, but you spoke up to someone to let them know that you are not actually in that state, that you have a different place that you want to be for your hopes, wishes, and dreams. 10 of Coins tells me that it is about money, that it could be, the Tower is about money, it could be a windfall, and but I feel like you're arguing about money is what brought on the Tower. What else do we have here for the Tower, please? Page of Cups. So I think there did end up being an apology here after the argument about money, but I feel as though you just want your part here, Aries. You just want what's owed to you. Queen of Coins tells me that right now you're feeling financially unbalanced, that maybe you could be hurting for money, that things are that you're spending money on things that you wouldn't normally spend money on, which is causing you to be financially unstable here, overspending. The Hermit tells me that you're really thinking about talking to your person about overspending, because now you need to know what to do. Should you leave this situation? Should you stay in this situation? Is it going to get any better? Yeah, looks like you end up walking away here, walking away from those things that no longer served you. Yeah, you spoke up about the money, about the overspending, and then you walked away with your piece of the pie. I feel like that you took your charitable side and your intuitiveness and your part of the pie here. You're part of the acquired assets, and I think that you're just on your way. That you kind of had enough of the person who was trying to fill the hole in their heart with things and stuff, all that overspending. Now, I see why the axe here is on your heart, because I feel like that Tower also brought on some sort of a breakup or separation, which is what the axe is about, you know, cutting things off, right? Which is also the energy of the Eight of Cups. Cutting things off, moving away from things that no longer serve you. The engagement ring, though, I feel it could be part of the future. And tell me about appreciation. What appreciation does Aries have? Appreciation for Aries, please. Tell me about this appreciation card, please. Appreciation. All right, so we got this one here. All right, so appreciation. I feel like if you do have appreciation for someone, you're not telling them. And I'm not entirely sure why. I feel like you're keeping something close to the chest here. It could be this engagement after this breakup. And I feel like the appreciation that you're feeling comes from reciprocity. So I feel like you know that the person who you want to accept your engagement is very reciprocal, and maybe the appreciation is coming from there. 1 and 5 is 6. That tells me that, you know, things are even, but it also tells me that you've been breadcrumbed for a very long time. So I feel like nobody is really giving you, telling you what it is that is your worth. I think you always knew your worth, Aries, but it would be nice to hear it from a special someone, right? Anyways, this appreciation I feel like you have for this person who you want to take your engagement ring. This here engagement ring, the thing that's on your heart. And so I feel like with the Four of Pentacles that you're holding back, though. You're not telling them. You're holding back, telling them how much you appreciate them, how much you would really love to have them in your life. And then we have the Seven of Cups, and you're holding back, telling them, because you know that they have a lot going on in their life. There's a lot of things that they need to make decisions on right now. And I think you do as well, because of all of this relationship that's broken down here. So I feel like with the Seven of Cups that you have to make a lot of big decisions. You're not really telling anyone what your answers are. You're also kind of not really being forward with information about how much you appreciate this person, the one that you're hoping is going to accept your ring. There is justice here. Justice is telling me that you are justified. You will get what you deserve, and you are justified in your appreciation for this person. And then we have the Devil. It could be a little bit of codependency or toxicity, but I feel mostly it's probably a lot of attraction. I think you guys have a lot of attraction, and when you're together, I feel like you're completely and totally balanced, both of you. So I feel like you know each other, that you've known each other in the past, and that there has not been a relationship going on here, but that you do know each other from the past. And I feel like there's some sort of feelings here that you feel warrant the engagement ring here. And yeah, that you're kind of enticing that person to come with you, with the engagement ring, with the promise of balance, getting everything you deserve finally, and keeping it a little bit close to the chest, not really telling anybody what's going on yet. Now, how does your person feel about you, Aries? Storm warning. What is this? Tell me more about how does your person feel about Aries, please? How does their person feel about them? The one that they want to give that engagement ring to? Why do we have storm warning here? Storm warning, because of the Knight of Cups. So I think things are about to get passionate, and the storm warning might be that, yeah, things are about to get a little wacky. I think that you come into the situation with this on your mind, with the Knight of Cups on your mind, having a passionate night or a passionate life, being romantic. The Knight of Cups is about, you know, just being deeply romantic. And I feel like your person may not accept this Knight of Cups that's bringing in this cup here. Why does your person feel like there's a storm warning ahead? Tell me why. Why does your person feel like there's a storm warning, Aries? Because of the King of Cups. Okay, so this person, I think your person in the past has had feelings for you or had feelings for you, and that if they told you about those feelings, I feel like that's why the storm warning is here. Your person, I feel like, although they're feeling very deeply for you, maybe in love with you, I feel like that you have an apology to bring in here, because I think the last time you two spoke, it was very cut and dry. It was very not very kind, I'm going to say. So your person feels like you don't like them, feels like you could, if they tried to contact you, you would shut them down again. But the truth is that you would actually like to grow something with them. So right now, your person's feeling defensive about you, Aries, feeling rather defensive. And that is why we've got the storm warning here. So let's look at what we have for advice here for you, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So I feel like you got out of a relationship in the past and you've had your eye on this other person here. Your victory is that you want to be able to start something new with that person. And I feel like you're really attracted to them, that you know, this person is going to get what they finally deserve. You're going to tell them how much you appreciate them. I think that in the past, you two might have had some words, or maybe, Aries, you were a little cold to them. And so that's why your person feels about you storm warning, because they feel like if they try to come forward to you, that you're just going to tell them to go away. Okay, so then we have the advice is look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So yeah, so look in a book. Are you reading? Are you reading anything right now? I feel like you might see a sign or a symbol, and it might be in a book. It might be on a billboard. It might be, I feel like it's words. And though it says look in a book, you might look there first, but I feel like you're going to see signs and symbols from somewhere about something. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Keep yourself grounded, Aries. And I feel like nature is where you go when you're stressed out, when you need a place to hide, essentially. I feel like no matter what the weather is, cold or warm, I feel like you go into nature. You ground yourself. You take off your shoes. You walk through the grass. So I think you should keep doing that. Your person, though, I feel is going to be a little defensive when you come forward to them. And I would love to hear who this resonates with. This reading is a little bit short. We're going to get a little bit longer next week because it is Valentine's Day week, right? So I'm going to go for now. And thank you for coming here. Thank you for clicking here. And if you're interested in a reading, please look below in the descriptions. I'm going for now. Thanks, Aries. Bye-bye.